E.Liddall Armitage or E.Liddall Armitage was an English stained glass artist. He studied and worked with Karl Parsons and Henry Holliday before going into partnership with Victor Drury. In the 1940s to the early 1960s, Armitage was the chief stained glass designer for James Powell and Sons. During his career he designed and made stained glass works for churches and cathedrals. He also published a book on making stained glass, education and career. Armitage studied under Karl Parsons and from 1920 to 1924 was his assistant stained glass painter. He also studied under Henry Holliday. After Holliday died in 1927, Armitage finished some of Holliday's work that was in progress. Like Holliday and Parsons, Armitage worked at the Glass House. He was a partner to Victor Drury of Lowndes and Drury of the Glass House Studio in the 1920s. Starting in 1930, Armitage worked as a stained glass artist at 43 to 45 Blenheim Crescent in North Kensington in London. From about 1940 to 1960 he was the chief stained glass designer for James Powell and Sons, Whitefriars Studio. He published a book titled Stained Glass History, Technology and Practice. Works. The partial list of Armitage's works are sorted by church name: Virgin and Child with Christ the Good Shepherd, about 1940, Church of St. Brian, Nevin, Pembrokeshire, Moses and King David from Figures from the Old and New Testaments, about 1958–1959, Church of St. Mary, Swansea, Christ with the Four Evangelists, about 1959, Church of St. Mary, Swansea, Scenes from the Life of the Virgin Mary, 1960, Church of St. Mary, Swansea, Slinfold, St. Bartholomew's Church, Marsden, Huddersfield, Descent of the Holy Dove and Ascension of Christ, 1964, St. George Headstone, Harrow. In these two quatrefoil windows the artist has attempted to symbolize in line and color two events of outstanding importance to the human race.